Hey there everyone, Mazarok here, and today we've got some Protection Paladin news. So Blizzard clarifies the design direction for Protection Paladin in DragonFlight. If you watched the video that I posted this morning going through the talent trees and all that fun stuff like that, you would have noticed I'm very excited for the talent trees. I think the Prot talent tree is banged out of the park. It's fantastic. But there were some things that needed some clarification that we kind of needed going forward. And I don't understand. Before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Discord's in the links down below if you want to talk about this any further. There is my Twitch link as well if you want to watch me stream. There's a key review link and a Patreon link if you wish to support me directly. I can't believe we already hit 2,800 this quickly. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's get into this news and talk about this because I think it's a little ridiculous. So, these are some of the questions and these are some of the responses. So let's go into these and talk. All right, so Divine Speed being on a 1 minute CD feels bad. Even if you take both modifier talents in Cavalier and Seasoned Warhorse, 5 seconds of movement speed on a 1 minute charge seems weird. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. Also notice that Avenger Shield isn't interrupting or silence targets either. So the first response here is, hi, thanks for your feedback. A few rank 2 spell upgrades were overlooked in the conversion. As noticed, Divine Steed's 15-second cooldown reduction and Avenger Shield silence. So Divine Steed's going to be going down to a minute, which kind of at 45 seconds, which kind of still isn't enough, and Avenger Shield silence. So Avenger Shield is going to get its silence component back to itself. This next part is what things start getting a little bit more confusing for me here, and I really don't understand it. Is it the intended behavior that Avenger Shield and Divine Toll aren't generating holy power? Avenger Shield is intentionally no longer generating holy power. Meaning your holy power generation is stemming from Judgment, Hammer of Wrath, Blessed Hammer. Because you only get one charge of Hammer of the Righteous with the Prot tree. You're probably not going to take it. So, Blessed Hammer, Hammer of Wrath, and Judgment. Those are pretty much your only 3 holy power generators now. That's going to feel a little bad, but I mean, whatever. That's the direction you want to go. Let's see what else is comprised in this. This is part of an effort to constrain Shield of the Righteous uptime. Okay, that's basically 100% now. That's fair. And transfer some of Prot Paladin's defensive ability out of Shield of the Righteous. Shield of the Righteous right now, all it does, is increase your armor. And I mean all. I'm saying all. It increases your armor by 3,100, right? That's what it does, giving you a total of around 6,000 I am at item level 275 right now with 2879 armor. So this is going to give me a lot of armor, which is great. But armor's not that great in Shadowlands right now. Sorry for the cut there. I actually just went to the dummies in Kyrian Land on my Death Knight, and I maxed out all of my strength buffs and everything, and I got 3,800 armor on my Death Knight. Quite literally about 60% of what a Paladin gets in armor with full Shield of the Righteous uptime. And who's the better tank? Who's been the most meta tank this season? Not Paladin. Just goes to show you that having 2,000 more of an armor resource doesn't necessarily mean you're tankier, because Paladin feels incredibly squishy this season. Armor doesn't mean as much as it did in Shadowlands, and those numbers just go to show, right? It's not necessarily how much armor you have. Right now, I feel beefier on my warrior, and I take less damage on my warrior than I do my Paladin. Yes, Paladin has more ways to heal themselves back up, but I'd rather just be taking less damage anyway, right? I mean, a Druid, all I have to do is put a Rejuve and maybe a Regrowth on me, and I'm back at full health, baby. Let's go. I just feel less squishier. And they have, 45... My warrior has, 4,500 armor, 4,400 armor, somewhere around there. And I feel beefier. It just goes to show that the amount of armor that you have doesn't necessarily make you tankier, or make you stronger, or give you a better active mitigation with Shield of the Righteous. If you're going to severely hurt the uptime of Shield of the Righteous, plain and simple, it needs a buff, not a nerf. I can understand where you want to come from a play perspective of reducing the downtime, like reducing the uptime of Shield of the Righteous, right? You want it to feel more meaningful, but the thing is if you reduce the downtime, reduce the uptime, and you nerf it, this button's gonna feel like garbage to press. And I mean garbage to press. Because right now, I'm not hitting it because I feel I'm so tanky with Shield of the Righteous. I'm hitting it because it does big damage. That's why I'm hitting it. This needs a buff if you're going to reduce the downtime. Reduce the uptime. Why am I not getting that right? But whatever. But there's a lot of great stuff in the spec tree. Like, in the protection tree, there's a lot of great damage reduction stuff. Sentinel. The Avenger Shield increases your block chance. Avenger Shield gives you a damage reduction on the targets that you hit. Up to 15%. And there's more absorbs. You can get up to, like, 100% absorbs. You have Moment of Glory, which, like, reduces the cooldown of Avenger Shield by half. You have so many good options for Avenger Shield to kind of help with this, but if this is going to get nerfed in the process, I kind of don't like it, but you're really going to have to buff the DRs coming in from Avenger's Shield. Really going to have to buff this, so Avenger's Shield doesn't have to do the carry work for all of your mitigation, right? Because one thing I don't like is the idea that you have to Avenger's Shield for mitigation. I want to hit another button for mitigation, and right now it seems like they're taking so much out of it out of Shield of the Righteous and dumping so much into it into Avenger's Shield. But I mean, why is me throwing my shield making me more defensive? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear you guys' opinions on this. Is it better? Is it worse that they're nerfing Shield of the Righteous? That they're reducing its uptime? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Leave that down in the comment sections down below. Bye.